This one. And we are about to go green. Lights are out on the little Honda. He pulls to the infield.
That's it, mate. You are harsh.
Oh, I give him a hard time, don't worry. We are about to go green. 15 laps the journey, and Rookie finally gets a little bit of pace out of the RJR number 3 machine. Have a look at them all bunching up. Beautiful. 3 turns 1 and 2. Everybody gets through nice and neat. And we go racing down the back straight. Oh, here we go. We've got the fast cars coming from the back of the field.
Oh, look out.
They check themselves all up. That's Bodie Smith getting himself into all sorts of trouble. Regan Payne, he pulls to the infield, but then regathers it.
No, he got help there by Robbie Stewart.
He certainly did. Up front, though, it is Dave Collins leads the way in the number 2 machine. The sponsored series car. Oh, we got one around. That looks like, it's Regan Payne, and it's also 13. No, it's a 13 of Andrew Parks.
Going to say it's a black car.
So it looks like Parks has spun it, and Regan's done enough to be able to get out of the way.
Parksy's parked it.
Back is finding himself in 4th spot. Lights are out, 13 laps left to run. Single file past the cone. We go back to Robbie Stewart in that brand new machine as well as we go green. Trent Usher's the next one with McCulloch, Regan Payne, and then we go back to Parksy. Oh, Bodie Smith bounced the number 1 down through turns 2. That thing was off the ground. Kelly! Up and over the curbing. Got some air under the number 7. Wowee! Everybody settle themselves down now. Collins leads. He's got a bit of a gap over the Australia 1 of Smith. Then we go back to Robbie Stewart doing a great job. He's got Trent Usher right on his hammer. That's your top 4 at the moment. Great little battle going on here for 3rd and 4th spot. Kelly now just ahead of McCulloch, setting sail after her. That's for 5th and 6th, but up front, Collins, right from the drop of the green, has not been bothered. Leading this one at the moment. Smith trying to close the gap. Stewart still hanging on to 3rd spot. Usher 4th.
Oh, Parks is around again down in turn 4.
And yes, not a good night for Andrew Parks in the O'Neill Motorsport number 13 machine.
We'll have to put up a no standing sign there for him, surely.
Yes, Andrew, 2 spots. Exactly almost the same spot as last time. I think I covered them all, Trev.
No, Mud Buddy and BK Trading.
Oh, I missed those. Sorry, mate. We go green this time by. McCulloch putting Kelly to the sword. Couldn't quite get the job done. Kelly sweeps back in front of him. Hangs on to 5th spot. He's starting to come under pressure there from Regan Payne, who's starting to find a little bit of pace out of the 22. Here comes Smithy. 17 years of age, showing the pace in the SBR machine. Throws it underneath. And we got a new leader down the back straight. Collins couldn't do a thing about it. Smith leads, coming out of turn 4. Tries to come underneath on the switchback, Collins. Doesn't happen. It is Smith leads, Collins over Stewart. Back to Usher. That's your top 4. Oh, the big flame out in the Kelly car. But all of a sudden it goes again. McCulloch gets down underneath her, moves up into 5th spot. Regan Payne, obviously a problem with the number 7 machine. Slowing at the moment. Oh, right in front of the field. One of the cars slows. Is that McCulloch, is it? Yes,
yeah,
it is.
That's a 75.
Pulls to the infield. Yellows are on. We got a problem. One of the cars.
Kirsty
yellow.
Kelly it is over there in...
Oh, yes,
turn
okay,
number 2.
Yep, can see it.
Down on the infield there.
Yep. That's a shame. Don't know what's going on there with the 75.
Well, the engine's still running, so...
Might be hot. Ah.
I think Dave Collins is going to come under fire from Robbie Stewart and Trent Usher at the restart.
Yeah, ZX10 power in the TXR machine. And we go green one more time. Smith, just remembering this boy is just 17 years of age, doing a fantastic job out front. Also pedals a 340 horsepower midget when he's not running the compact, and doing a fantastic job. leads the way over Dave Collins. Robbie Stewart, Trent Usher, the top four. Regan Payne's finding a little bit more pace now in the 22 machine. 3 laps left to run for the Australian champ. Looking good, nice and easy out front. He's got a big loss. Stewart. Robbie Stewart backs it into turn number 2. Yep.
Thing called a clutch.
Oh, great.
Yeah, gone.
Brand new clutch. Gone.
Gone.
Oh, that was a dog's breakfast.
Oh, Kirsty's.
And Kirsty's
gone over the. Kirsty's gone over the left rear of Rook and has escaped with the witch's hat.
She certainly has. Let's hope that doesn't get caught up in the. Oh, there it goes. It's out. That volunteer is not going to try and run out there and grab that, is he? No, not.
So, white flag this time by for our race leader, Bodie Smith. Collins still hanging on to second. Usher looks keen to relieve him of that, but with only 400 metres of clay to go, I think Collins may just hang on. Smith has done a runner at the restart, and he will take the checkered flag and the feature win. Second will go to Collins, third to Usher, then it's Payne, followed by Robbie Stewart, then it's Richard Rook, and Kirsty Kelly will round out the finishers.
Well, he made it look easy, didn't he, in the end? Ladies and gentlemen, 17 years of age. A long way from quarter midgets, the young fella. Make some noise for Bodie Smith. A fine drive, the Australia won. Dave Collins home for second and Trent Usher home for officially third. Regan Payne was the next one from Robbie Stewart. Richard Rook. Kirsty Kelly gets home for seventh. A little bit of a race of attrition there from the compacts, Trev. But no taking away from the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, down with Trevor Petts. Make some noise for Bodie Smith.
We'll get young Bodie out of the car so the crowd can see what the young man looks like. So young Bodie just making his way out of the cockpit of the Australia One. Well, down here with our feature race winner, Bodie Smith. Congratulations, buddy. That's just turn around so the crowd can see you, mate.
Here in the TV, that's where we want him. There you go.
There you go, mate. Feature race winner sticker, first one of the season. Proved why you are the Australian champion. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. I can't thank the team enough. Stephen Bell from Jekko for an awesome power plant. That thing's unreal. Big thanks to Paul Geary from Therapy for all his generosity. Craig Smith from Helmet Hairco for all his help. Without his help, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Graham Flynn from Revolution Race Gear and F-Wet Speed Shop. Heaps of other guys, Bell Helmet, the whole crew. Like, without their help, I couldn't do it. So, things goes out to them. So, thank you.
Mate, David made it a little bit hard for you to get past, but once you got the lead, you just drove away. That thing's a rocket, as you say.
Yeah, he made me fight for it, but as soon as we passed him, we're checked out. So, we'll be back next week, next race. So, hopefully we continue our success.
Well, congratulations on your win in the inaugural round of the Boss Hoggs Steakhouse Compact Speedcar Series. Well done.
Thank you very much.
There he is, folks. Put your hands together for young Bodie Smith.